Well, Brock, it's another picturesque day of Florida sunshine here at Miami's Hard Rock Stadium. Today, a good one in store here between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Miami Dolphins. Jason Sanders is out, ready to kick this one away. And we're underway at Hard Rock. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Here's the give to Irving. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
When you script that first 15, Kate, and that first play is a run play, well, you can't do it better than that.
First down.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48. Right back to Irving now. Got some good space on that run, Brock. It's a gain of 8 in enemy territory.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Once again, Irving. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
You want to drain some of the excitements of the noise from a home stadium? That's exactly how you do it when you go on the road. Run it right down their throat from the jump.
Ball at the 33 for first down. Irving here from the gun. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. It was Tyrell Johnson with the tackle. Here we go, 2nd and 9. Catch made by Bucky Irving. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Offense up to the line fast. 3rd and short, Mayfield. That throw's knocked away and incomplete. 4th down coming up.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
All right, so they're going for this. I like this being aggressive from the get-go on their opening drive. Mayfield to throw for it. That one's good to Godwin. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A 4-yard pickup on the play. First down, Tampa Bay.
Mayfield on 1st and 10. Caught by Godwin on the slant. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. This drive has been excellent. A few shots now that start with 6 as they come up on it. 1st and goal. Mayfield to throw again. And that's a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers finish up an excellent opening series. It's a Chris Godwin touchdown. Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yep, certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes, not quite sure what was coming next. And it will be that same strategy they employ, I'm going to guess so, until that defense proves they can stop it.
McLaughlin has it on the teeth, and he's ready to send this flight. Washington now to return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Play clock down to 0, and the flags come out. Hoping to help spring him for a bigger return, but he got caught, and it lessens the return instead. Set him back 5. It's 1st and 15 after the penalty. Running with A-Chain out of the gun. And he makes up for the penalty nicely and then some. Gain of 8. It's going to be 2nd and 7. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Brings up 2nd down.
Tua off the play fake. And he'll go down. The Bucs brought pressure and got him. Working quickly here.
Elijah Casey. A 7-yard loss. Brings up 3rd down.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Oh, missed that one, and he knew it. Put it behind his guy, and now it's 4th down.
Tendencies tend to show themselves, Kate, and really come to life on 3rd downs. Right, they want to go to their best receiver. Defense knows it. They know that tendency. They double it, and they make the play.
Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. So here we go. This is that aggressive mindset they've been talking about. They're going for it here. Tagovailoa working from the pistol. Escapes out to the left. Oh, he's going to run for it. Tagovailoa is hit. The ball is out. And the fumble recovery is made. One of their best play calls of this game, Brock. Nets them 17 yards on 4th down and gets them the first. That big 4th down call is how we close out our first quarter. 7-0 is our score. Back to Hard Rock Stadium right after this. Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Dolphin football as we begin. They've got a first to begin the frame. Blitz coming, Tua. Has him on a quick hitter. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! More momentum to keep that defense on its heels.
Dolphins, 1st down. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Offense marching it downfield on their opening drive. Here's a first and 10 from the 47. Here's A-Chain running right. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
Second down carry for A-Chain. Stopped after a gain of 2. That's going to bring up third down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Third down run from A-Chain. Once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Offense in the hurry up here.
At the 42-yard line. A 2-yard gain. It's fourth down.
Tagovailoa on 4th. He can't get away. They get the sack and force a turnover on down.
Between the pressure right there in his face and the coverage downfield, quarterback still should have at least thrown it up there and given somebody an opportunity to make a play.
Shotgun handoff to Irving. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more. We've hit the 2-minute warning now at Hard Rock. The Buccaneers with a chance to boost their lead. Second down now, 7 to go. Mayfield now from the gun. Forced out to his right. He finds the rookie from Ohio State. They get 22 on that one. And that's good enough for a Tampa first down. Straight ahead, it's Irving. They're cobbled together a yard there. Tackle made by Jordan Brooks.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
He's got it at the 5. And they're going to have first and goal as he gets this down to the 4.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
This offense in position now. It's first and goal. Irving will not challenge for the end zone. He loses a bunch here.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Second and goal coming up from the 7. Shotgun snap for Mayfield. Caught just shy of the goal line. And this one stopped at the 3-yard line. Offense up to the line fast. Mayfield now on third and goal. Escapes the pocket. And they will score. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. The Buccaneers will add to their lead at the end of the half. That one not easy, Brock. Threading the needle there. Boy, there was a lot of traffic in the end zone, but he still found his man.
Yeah, you don't really recommend challenging double coverage in the end zone in this league, but when you give your receiver a chance in that spot, that's what they love. And sometimes you just have to trust that your guys are better than the ones surrounding him, and he'll go make that play anyway.
Washington now to return. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. From a couple of yards deep, this is going to come out. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Getting a pistol formation here first as they come to the line. They'll start the drive with A-Chan. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Tua out of the pistol. He gets it locked behind one. Deep downfield. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start your read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were. And the QB just nailed it.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A loss of 2 brings up second down at the Bucs' 35-yard line.
A-Chan again on second. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Not able to get away from the big Vita Vea.
A gain of a yard.
Third and 10. Can this offense get it done? Tua now from the gun. Finds his back. A-Chan. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. Working quickly here.
A gain of only a yard. It's fourth down.
Tagovailoa throwing on fourth. He connects downfield. And they're going to be set up with a first and goal here from the 7.
You know these teams, they track every step of their players. Many of them wear GPS units in their uniform to track how much mileage. I don't care what the stat sheet said of how long that game was. That dude ran a long way, all the way across the field. It paid dividends.
And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on first and goal.
Second and goal at the Buccaneers' 10-yard line.
Tagovailoa now working from the gun. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Buccaneers are stopped a little beyond the 10-yard line on the return. Oh, man, Brock, they decided to air it out in pursuit of a touchdown that time, but it's intercepted, and the visit to the red zone comes up empty.
And that one stings, Kate. It really does. You have a limited opportunity that looks in that close, particularly as we get through the second half. But once you get, you have to finish with points.
Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. That was a Fatu Melifonwu there to make the play.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Baker now from the gun. Complete to his man, Sterling Shepard. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
First and 10, it's Mayfield. Getting out to his left. Now here he goes. Now a hit, Mayfield loses the ball. But it looks like the Buccaneers made a heads-up play. Got on top of that one for the recovery. Second and 6 now. Short pass brought in. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. This is the end of the third quarter. This one not out of reach quite yet, but it is a two-score game to begin the fourth. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Play fake. It's Mayfield. On it, and he nearly picked it. Oh, couldn't hang on in the end. The offense got lucky on a risky throw there. It's second down.
I can say this definitively. That is not the way you thank your defense for giving you the football. Don't follow that other quarterback's steps and toss it right back to him. He got away with one.
All right, still 10 to go here after they almost had an interception on first down. Throwing again is Baker. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
And it brings up third down.
On 3rd and 2, here's Mayfield. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. The Fatu Melifonwu with the INT. And the Dolphins have some new life in the fourth.
I think you can almost sense a little bit of a hesitant spark out there. Nobody is going to get too excited. You're still down 2 scores, but there's a little flash of hope, a little flash of optimism. Their defense just gave the offense by taking the ball away.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, a give to A.J. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. On play action, here's Tagovailoa. And he'll go down. The Bucs brought pressure and got him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
A 7-yard loss brings up 3rd down.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. Trying for the deep ball. And he's there to send that one away. Incomplete. Couldn't connect with Tyreek Hill. And now they're staring at 4th and long. They're going to go for it here, trailing in the 4th. Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
Well, I think every analytics book out there, Kate, said you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or stop to somehow, some ways?
And he hauls it in for the Tampa touchdown. The Buccaneers make it a 3-score game in the 4th. McLaughlin attack on the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Buccaneers stretch their lead to 21.
21. Dolphins, nothing. Chase McLaughlin to kick
McLaughlin
off
has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Washington now to return. And they've got a long field ahead, Brock. They got to him early, and they laid a big hit on him.
Dolphins take over 1st and 10.
Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. Rolling left, buying some time. He's running with it. And they take him down at the 24-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
Made at the 24-yard line. Brings up 2nd down.
Tua off the play fake. He fires one deep down the middle. They connect on the deep shot. Into the red zone. There it is. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins get it back to within 2 possessions. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid, let him run.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
You know, probably still thinking about that missed extra point, partner, but he's got to move past it quick as he gets forward to send this one away. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
Irving on the return. The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10. Oh, Brock, look at this. He sent him to throw it. He rolls to his right. Now he takes it. And he pushes it up across the 30 before going out.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
He's going to pass it here. Vacates quickly left side. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. Third down coming up.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. From the gun, Mayfield. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to third and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable and an incomplete.
Mayfield throwing on fourth. Got his man, it's on him. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line. First down, ball at the 36.
First down, Buccaneers.
Mayfield to throw again. This one's taken in by Otton. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
It's a gain of 10. First down, Tampa Bay.
Once more, it's Mayfield. Dialing up a receiver screen. And he gets this beyond the midfield stripe and onto the Dolphins side of the field. Gotta hurry this to the line.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3 at the Dolphins' 47-yard line.
Throwing again, it's Mayfield. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's taken down at the 30.
Mayfield's pass.
That play good for 17 and a first down. Offense up to the line fast.
17 yards. And a Buccaneer first down.
Sticking in the air, here's Mayfield. He's taken down. The Dolphins rush gets home. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
You're just not going to win many games in this league when you can't generate a pass rush until the fourth quarter. You needed to feel the impact from this defense earlier and more often in this game. The lack thereof, well, it's a big part of what's put them playing from behind in the final stanza of this one.
After the sack, another pass on second down. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, third down coming up.
The offense not shy about sending them downfield to try and stretch that secondary. Even still, one of the deeper targets you'll see him get. It's a shame they couldn't find a connection.
Keeps this one for the back of the end zone. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed.
Well, they're in danger going back to somebody who's already done damage in this game. He makes himself, well, he's a top target, but he makes himself a priority for this defense to defend, and they jumped on that opportunity.
First down, here's Tua. And he'll go down. The Bucs brought pressure and got him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Miami calls a timeout here. It's second. And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal. Back to the line they go. It's second down. Trying again following the sack. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Looking to throw it. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. That's Antoine Winfield Jr.
You know what? With yet another interception, you know what it might be time to do, Kate? Just run it. Run it.
Bucks to the line. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Cut near the goal line. And he's going to be chased down about a step before that goal line. Well, Brock, wouldn't have affected the outcome, but what an effort defensively all the way to the end as this game is over. So it's a win for the visiting Buccaneers. Well, Brock, we knew they were confident in the lead-up, that they could contend despite the hostile crowd they were going to face today, and boy, did they ever. Once they got going, they showed out, they backed up that confidence, and they leave here with a victory.
Oh, it takes so much work, Kate, so much work, even beyond what people hear about through the week or see in the game itself, to overcome somebody defending their home field. You need to be playing at your highest level, and you need to BYOE. Bring your own energy. Whenever you take it on the road and you win one, gosh, it feels so good. What a signature victory.